Over to John.
How disappointed are you today?
Well, disappointed, especially considering the fact that, based on testimony, the Royals knew mine was not an isolated circumstance. It was not. There were past, issues of Mr. Shore's Sluggerr as far as the way he was throwing hot dogs that his management was talking to him about. So this wasn't a surprise. It wasn't isolated. So yeah, that's disappointing.
What were you hoping to get out of this case? I mean, was this something beyond you? I mean, was this more about the fan experience for all of us?
Well, I think initially, once it became a legal battle from the get-go, yeah, it's way beyond me. It's way beyond me. No, I was hoping, something happened to me. I was injured in the game by their hand, and I was hoping that I could get at least, get my medical expenses taken care of for what I need to have happen.
Do they need to take care of any medical expenses?
No, there isn't anything to take care of. No.
And these are medical expenses that you'll be paying for the rest of your life?
Yes, I will.
For how long?
Lifetimes, from what I've been told by my physicians.
And you really believe it's the Royals who caused those problems?
Yes, nothing. I didn't have these issues before.
Do you think the baseball rules should include things outside of the field, like a hot dog or T-shirts or whatever?
I think the argument in court was my level of responsibility of paying attention. We've got a beautiful new stadium with a lot of things to look at. We were looking at the scoreboard and the ribbon boards. I understand that. I understand what happens in a game during the course of action with bats and balls. This has nothing to do with that. And for something like a hot dog toss, I'm not saying it needs to go away. I just think but it could just be done responsibly. Nobody was there that night. Mr. Shores was trying to do his job. It was an accident. He was trying to get the fans involved and do what they needed to have happen, and it was just an accident. And it was a big accident.
So do you go further from here? Are you going to appeal, or are you going to do anything else further?
I don't think so.
So even though nothing changed really, what do you hope changes on the field, though? I mean, you don't get a settlement or anything today. You don't get an award, but do you hope that something changes on the field?
Well, I just think everybody's going to have a different level of what they do and exercises some care in what they do. Hey, I'm a big guy. I played sports, but when things come at you that you don't expect or don't anticipate or didn't ask for, I think it's a little unfair for me to have to react to that. So that's all. But I just hope people are just a little more responsible going forward. That's all.